Good evening, one and all. This is Michael from BroJMR, and it's Friday night, so you know what that means. It's time for a new episode of Unboxing. And this week we are going to be unboxing the 40th anniversary celebration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This came out September 22nd of last year, or 2 years ago, 2015. And here we go. This comes in a nice big box set with some fun stuff in it. So let's take a look. All right, so here we go. It's the 40th anniversary Rocky Horror Picture Show. Comes in a really nice big thick case, as you can see. You can see by the advertisement, got some cool stuff inside. First of all, you can open up the corset, and it opens up to show a nice cast picture. And it's got some nice Velcro things so it stays shut and secure so it doesn't fall out. When you open it up, you've got the Blu-ray itself, which I believe, if I remember correctly from reading this, has both the US and the UK versions of the film. The Midnight Experience, a late night double feature, picture-in-picture show, vintage callback track, and much, much more. There is just so much stuff included in this. It's just ridiculous. On the inside, it's got the disc. It's got the code for the digital download, which I'm sure is probably expired by now. But one thing it does come with is a CD of the soundtrack, including 16 tracks, including a 1989 remix extended edition of the Time Warp, and the background tracks plus U-Mix of the Time Warp, which I'm not really sure what that means, but it does have the soundtrack included into it. Alright, first thing we got in here is a pair of pink rubber gloves, endorsed with the Rocky Horror Picture Show 40th Anniversary, copyright 2015 Fox. And so, I've never even put these on before, but here we go. Pink leather glove, or pink rubber gloves. And I'm thinking that these are really just like house cleaning gloves that they've used with this, but it's still pretty neat. And finally, we have a something that hasn't been opened yet, so I'm not actually going to open it. This was already in a bag that had been opened. So this is some collectible fishnet stockings, endorsed with the Rocky Horror Picture Show 40th Anniversary on it. So I guess, you know, you could wear your fishnet stockings and your rubber gloves, and you can don't dream it, you can be it. Overall, pretty good set. Not a whole lot of stuff, but then again, this wasn't a very expensive set. I think it only cost maybe about 40 bucks or something like that. So overall, not too bad. You get a couple of little things in here, but you do get the UK version of the movie, plus a whole lot of special features. The alternate black and white opening, the alternate credit ending, and the misprint editing ending. Just all kinds of lots of stuff for the fans, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of fan base stuff. So overall, pretty decent set. This is not, I don't really like this movie too much. I thought it was I didn't think it was a real good movie. That's again just one man's opinion. A lot of people swear by this. It's the ultimate cult classic, and you know, it is what it is. Meatloaf is freaking hilarious in this movie. You know, Tim Curry is, you know, I would say at his best in this movie. But again, my opinion. So, alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show 40th Anniversary Celebration Collection Edition. And since I've been told apparently that they're not very random the way I picked it, since this came out the same week as last week's episode, I'm going to prove to you that they're random, and Jonathan is going to pick next week's show. You pick whatever card you want. And you can put it back in if you want, pick something different if you want. So what am I doing next week? The Wolverine box set. See? It's not pre-planned and junk and stuff. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to come back next week. Where what's a good way to introduce Wolverine? I'll try to post some Wolverine claws coming out or something. So, blessed be.